No one's really training them properly. And then they're not given the actual chance to lead because then people say, oh, well, you're too young. Well, we are trying to make sure that not only are they trained so that they're capable, but they actually have the chance to perform the duty. So they can have their self-esteem can be risen because they know that they can do it.
Yeah, I really expect, I hope and expect that this program is going to have a positive impact on our community here. Because not only because the kids are doing service learning projects in the community, but because of the range of people we have volunteering and giving up their time to invest in the youth and invest in the future. I think through that sort of relationship between the youth and the teachers, I think we can really strengthen the community here in South Durham.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought up, like we have teachers, okay, so we have teachers that are just regular common folks coming in to teach. When I say common, I mean they don't have the title teacher. And then we have folks that were actually teachers, educators for the school system, who said they wanted to come in and they would love to do this type of a program in their own neighborhoods. So like this program is actually a pilot program. We're actually program designers, and so we're just showing communities how they can do this in their own community. And we're also showing the youth how they can be program designers or help out in their own community. Because we have some folks that don't live in Parkwood that are coming to serve. Those folks are able to then go back to their community and reproduce this same type of a program. Because, we're not trying to hold this to our little thing and make Barack Source for Learning or April Innovations the go-to guys, the go-to groups. We're about community building programs, the real deal.
That's right. And I think that's how we're going to stop a lot of our social problems. Yeah. And it starts with finding a community, being part of the community, and doing what you can to help that community.
All right, this was a real short show. We thank you guys if you pay attention to what we're saying. We hope that you guys listen. We hope definitely that you guys start to sign some more kids up, or take a look at the program. We'd really like for folks to donate because, we've rented a couple of buses, or we would like to rent a couple of buses to take these 14 field trips, into the RTP area. And without your help, we just can't raise the money on our own. We're hoping that more folks will send in the money so that we can just pay for the buses and the trips because that's where the money's going to. Our camp is pretty much free, with the exception of paying for things that, different supplies here and there, and definitely the trips and transportation.
And if you would like to donate and help out the cause, we have a fundraiser on GoFundMe.com/BarackSFL. That's GoFundMe.com/BARAKSFL. And now, if you give a donation, you'll be entered into a raffle to win 2 tickets to the Raleigh Symphony. So that was really nice of them to help us out.
Yeah, we just got our 501c3 like maybe a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. So we just so it's kind of late for us to start asking for donations and stuff like that as a 501c3. So that's why we went with the GoFundMe and the Fundly and those things. But now that we're eligible to ask for donations in a different route, because we're going to be doing after-school programs. You already know that. All year round we do programs. When you take a look at our social media, these are all year-round programs that we're doing. So definitely when September rolls around, or I guess late August rolls around, we'll be into the after-school programming here and in Asheville. And so we'll be applying for the 501c3s and grants to cover those things. But for the summer program, we just went along with, the GoFundMe, the Fundly, and all the other crowdsourcing sites that you might see on our social media. Thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you very much.
This morning with a dream to change the world. Just want to bring a smile to every boy and every girl. Can't do it by myself, on my own and all alone. The world is changing now, so let's all get in the zone. Every woman, every man, come and join me, lend a hand. It's time to step it up and lead our children to the promised land. The golden age of unity world just need a new mentality. Open up your heart and open up your mind. Open up your spirit, and guess what you will find? Instead of us versus them, always focused on the enemy, you'll see that your enemy is just like you and me. The world is one country and mankind is citizens. Time to come together, yo, all 7 billion. Turn war into peace, turn hate into love. Turn your frown into a smile, go give somebody a hug.
I can, you can.
We can change the world.
I can, you can.
We can change the world.
I can, you can.
We can change the world.
I can, you can.
We can change the world.
Open up your hearts and mind and face reality. 'Cause there is some good within you, called peace and harmony.
Look inside yourself.
So see me as your brother.
See me as your brother.
Or your sister. I'll move your mountain and you move my mountain. 'Cause a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step.
Yeah.
Africa says one hand can tie a boat. Let's unite and see the world change from good to best. And put a smile on the face of mankind as we say, I can and you can.
We can change the world.
I can, you can.
We can change the world.